statistics show that reports regarding family violence tend to increase after events such as the Super Bowl.
Post-Super Bowl danger. Tonight, efforts are underway to protect victims year-round.
Channel 5's Kristen Colon sat down with a woman leading the charge.
Yeah, this woman was shot in the hand by her father a couple years ago. Today he's in prison, and she is using her domestic and gun violence experience to help lift others and also to spark a conversation in the valley she says people are ignoring.
From one point of her hand to the other, there's a mark. For Mariam El Haj, it's a sign of survival.
Every day I'm reminded about what happened because of the scars that I see on my body, and sometimes it's also a reminder to other people about what happened to me. And I use that to remind people that even though I'm surviving, I'm also trying to thrive in what has happened, and I'm trying to be an advocate, and I am also trying to push the movement forward.
El Haj says about 5 years ago, she, her mom, and partner were shot inside their home. 3 surgeries later, and the possibility of more coming, she wants to make sure no one feels as alone as she did.
I didn't feel like there was enough advocacy out there. I didn't know who to turn to. I didn't know what to do about my situation. And I feel like now we're in a point of time where people don't need to feel like they don't have any hope or they don't know where to run to or who to turn to.
El Haj, along with the local chapter of Moms Demand Action, are hosting a panel event this weekend to talk about the issues she says are kept quiet, like gun violence, domestic violence, and the need for victim programs.
If you think that somebody you know is in a situation where they are involved in possible domestic violence, talk to them, let them know that it's important that they come forward with this, and by all means involve the police department.
Weslaco police officer Eric Hernandez says these situations need to be taken seriously. He also reminds people that domestic violence is more than just physical.
Understand that domestic violence can be just verbal abuse. It doesn't necessarily have to be, there doesn't necessarily have to be an object. Verbal abuse, a lot of the times you can use, there can be a knife, there can be a hammer, there can be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a firearm.
Hernandez says although the Hidalgo County District Attorney's Office, along with some local police departments, have units dedicated for victims of domestic violence. As for the panel, it will be happening on Saturday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the Weslaco Library Theater. For more details on how to seek help or on the event, head to our website, krgv.com. In the studio, Kristen Colon, Channel 5 News at 10.